2 weeks ago, there was a big fire just down the road from my office. I didn't really know what was going on, but nobody really did. Once the fire department managed to put out the fire, it did leave a gruesome discovery that none of us wanted to see. That's where I come in. I'm Ace Brickman. I'm a private investigator that hasn't dealt with much cases aside from missing cats and stolen garbage cans, until I got a call from an old buddy of mine I used to work cases with. He told me to meet him down at the scene of the crime, which was in the apartment above Al's barber shop, so I went there immediately. He was a good man and I trusted him. I found him there standing over the body, or what was left of it, and we got right to work, thinking up theories. The next morning, he came and met me at the pool hall underneath of my office, told me of some things he had found out over the evening the night before, and wanted to present me with his ideas. He had found a broken gas line that was disconnected in such a way it was anything but an accident. We both knew this was the work of Victor McCann. But when we went to ask him, he simply had a drink and said he knew nothing of what we were talking about and sent us on our way rather quickly. I had a little staring contest with him, but of course that didn't help much at all, just raised suspicion on my part. Both left in some sort of anger, knowing we had to get him and we had to get him fast. He had walked from too many cases like this. After we got in the car, he started explaining our methods of how we might be able to catch him. And once we got back to my house, we went right to work. We were working on theories nearly all night, but keeping our backs covered to make sure no one was following us after such a mysterious visit to a shady part of town that nobody wanted to go to. It was a long night for us, but I think we got what we were looking for. As our words alone weren't nearly enough to get Victor McCann in prison, but I knew someone who'd be willing to testify against him, and he would be thrilled about it, actually. So we took a trip outside of town to an old fishing hut, and you could tell that it was beaten down, but it was still his place. The thing is, once it got there, it looked like no one had been there in quite some time. After a knock, I had no answer and figured I'd go around the side door, and I sent my partner on the opposite side to see if he could find anything useful. He was looking almost everywhere he could, but wasn't finding much. Mine same. I couldn't find anything useful, nothing at all. Until my partner, he found a bucket of dynamite, which is anything but usual. I met him on the side deck, and I told him I had found nothing, but he quickly told me that what he had found, we had to get out of there immediately. It was almost too late. We made it just in time. Just take the night off and have a little bit of rest. I went to the theater personally. It calms me down, helps me think. Long after the film had started, I was told I had a phone call and needed to come down to the lobby. I don't know who would have been calling me, but when I picked up, I recognized it was Victor McCann. Said he had something for me. I was not ready for another encounter of absolutely nothing, so I came prepared this time. As I arrived, he was just finishing his final drink. And by final, I mean final. Gave me my partner's hat, and I gave him 2 bullets right in the chest. Only deserving for a man like him.